Well, good evening, everybody. Happy Monday and happy Halloween. I'm going to admit something. I don't know how you people with hair do it. This is just fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. But, you know, I was kind of pressed for it, so American Trucker Matter, here, ready to go. Ready to fucking rock. Handsome Dan, what's shaking? Bro, fingerless gloves to boot. Just saying they're my wife's. Whatever, I fit them. Woo! Philly! What's good, dog? Yeah, man, this is something else. It's awfully warm. You wouldn't think it's warm, but you know what? Again, I don't know how people with hair do it. This is,
Thanks for the support.
Yo, Grumpy, what's up, man? Thank you for the 15 months. This is how long your hair is? Is it party in the front? Or is it like, is it business in the front, party in the rear? I did this shit earlier, man. I was shaking it out. It was hilarious. My wife got a wicked kick out of it. So did Youngblood, so it's good. Dude, I had my sunglasses on. Like, I have clips that go over my sunglasses, but they're polarized. So, whereas it's great for my eyeballs, I can't, like, see my monitors. Like, I can see the game. I can't see chat, though. It just, like, fucking, it's Gonzo. Gonzarelli. Party all over? Like, legit? There are times when I'm envious of, like, people that have a nice head of hair, but then it's like, nah, I'm not. Walter, it's fine. It's just me. Have no fear. Nobody broke into the house. It's just me. Promise. Yo, Bull, what's up, man? Also, what quest did we start last night? We picked up all of the new, well, this one right here. This is the one that we started. So we did the monster extermination. Yeah, Walter's just like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, so the missing tourists we have, which is our, yeah, serial theft investigation. Burger stall. Let's go burger stall in central. Wait, was there one here? I don't even remember. I should have looked, huh? Harbor District. Gelato. Yo, Bull, happy Halloween to you too, man. Day was good. I gotta turn the fucking fan on already. Walter. But it was great, dude. Like, Youngblood, he fucking killed it, dude. He did such a good job. We have a great neighborhood, that he was, you know, he was all about it. But towards the end, he was like, Mama, Dada, I do one more house. He goes, and then I'm all done. It's like, all right. Like, true Youngblood form. He just tells us when he's all set, and he's outie. He's done so. Dunza. Losing my shit at work. Turns out day shift people are horrible. That sucks, dog. I'm sorry. Mithras Gelato, huh? Gorgeous girl like her's got my heart melting already. Save the flirting for another time, Randy. We're here for a reason. Let's see what we can find out. Excuse us, ma'am. We're here with the CPD. May we have a moment to ask you about what happened? Of course. You're talking about the theft, right? He managed to pull a fast one on me while I was serving a customer. He struck while you were busy then. Yeah, I had my hands full serving this laid-back tourist guy that was trying his hardest to hit on me. For extra DP on this quest, here we have 3 stands here in the Harbor District, 3 in Central Square, 2 in Administrative District, 2 in Entertainment District. All right, thank you, Dan. While I was warding off his persistent advances, I thought I sensed someone sneaking around behind me. But it was too little too late. By the time I turned around, the register had already been emptied. I suppose you wouldn't know anything about the thief in that case. I'm afraid not. Ugh. I can't believe I let them slip right under my nose. Let me tell you what's slipping under my nose. Nothing. Representatives from the Business Owners Association dropped by to warn us about thieves. I see Crossbell's still as seedy as always. I'll be watching my style like a hawk. I can't afford to have anything stolen. Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Yeah, that. Honestly, I'm not too worried over it. My sister and I work this stall together, so the thief would have to get through both of us. Now, if I were just here by myself, then I'd be concerned. You can't really watch your own back after all. Do you happen to recall anyone acting suspiciously around here? Actually, now that you mention it, I saw some hooligans in red tracksuits come here a little while ago. And I'd never even seen those guys before, so they kind of put me on edge. Nah, those aren't the guys we're looking for. I do not believe those delinquents would resort to stealing. Regardless, do not hesitate to report any issues that they have caused. Sure, will do. Yeah, yo, Bull, for real. I love the fact that he's just like, I'm done. It's like, all right, dude, he's done. We're out. We're fucking outie. Then we got Noodles. The goat. Hey, you. Care to feast your ears on the poetry of a man blessed by Adios herself? Travel shamelessly and live with kindness. The transience of the world will echo through your life. Well, what do you think? Amazing, right? That was supposed to be poetry? Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, I heard all about it. If that conniving little thief touches my noodles, the gloves are off. Let's hope it doesn't have to come to that. But while we're on the subject, could you tell us what the thief looked like? What they looked like, huh? Nope, I haven't gotten a clue. It'd be near impossible to pick anyone out of these crowds. I know what you mean. Well, regardless, thank you for your time. All right, so 3 here, 3 Central Square. Boigas. Nardle's Burgers. This is one of the food stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. Are you those police officers the guy from the Business Owners Association told me about? I'm sure you know, but my stall was hit just this morning. Our condolences. Please try to recall what occurred at the time of the incident. Well, the problem with that is I don't exactly know when I was robbed. What do you mean by that? Well, it might have been when I was busy chatting away with this talkative young man. I think he was an eager tourist who came to enjoy the festival. Anyway, he was quite the chatterbox. When I finally got him his order, I swear I heard some rustling from behind me. I quickly looked behind me, but there was no one there. Then, after a while, I opened up my register, and lo and behold, all my mirror was gone. I see. So, it's possible that your mirror was stolen in that moment. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea otherwise. That definitely sounds odd. I mean, definitely super odd, for sure. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Conducting an investigation of the recent thefts, you see. You're talking about the stalls that have been robbed all across the city? Well, I don't think our stall has anything to worry about. I mean, I'm right in the middle of Central Square. With this many people walking around, I'm practically untouchable. I do not believe many of the tourists are aware of the cases or keeping an eye out. On the contrary, the likelihood of our thief using the crowd to avoid detection is quite high. Oh, please, everything is fine. I can take care of myself just fine. She's hopeless. Boasting about how untouchable you are is practically inviting misfortune. I mean, they're not lying. Uno, dos, tres. Cake and pudding. I like both. Yo, P-Stone, it's good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the raid. How is everything, brother? How was your stream tonight? Oh, man. Is it Clock DQ? Did I get it somewhat right? How was Like a Dragon tonight, man? It's good to see you. How is everything? Happy Halloween. Glad you had yourself a nice evening, dude. Close enough. Should I just call you Clock? Is it Cloak? Is it Cloak? Just tell me how badly I butchered it, and I'll try my best to remember. How's that? I'll do what I can. It'll be the power of the fucking mullet. We'll see if it can help empower me. Every answer is right? Golly. All right. Clock it is. Hey, Clock, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome to Brutopia. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I swear I don't typically look like this. If I did, I would probably kick my own ass. I wouldn't. That's mean. But, dude, I couldn't handle having hair like this all the time. Shit got in my ears, and I was like, fuck, get out of here, dude. I was like, go away. I'm a big Trails fan, and I've heard about you a ton from KJ. Well, I'm humbled, man. KJ's great people. And I know KJ's live right now, so if anybody and everybody here could take a moment and go see KJ and vote for him to play Trails of Cold Steel, that would be great. I use my long hair to hide my earbuds at work. That's why I wear a beanie like all year long. Yo, the Art of Villainy. Thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia, man. Pleasure to meet you. For those of you new here, my name's Neomatter. We usually play a variety of RPGs. Old or new, doesn't really matter. We'll dabble in visual novels as well. Right now, this is the official localization of Trails from Zero. We're calling it the official replay. I was fortunate enough to play the Geofront patch. I believe it was like last March. Something around there. It might have been before then, but huge Trails fan. So to be able to be back here to replay it again, everything looks great. We're usually live Sunday through Thursday. We start around 9 p.m. Eastern and we go till usually midnight. Lately, though, I've been a bit extra tired. Chalk it up to life. We've been stopping a little bit early, and, you know, I'm kind of at the mercy of our son in case he wakes up in the middle of the night. He's 3.5, so. Trails to Nowhere, what's good, dog? You're rocking that piece like a champ. Bro, fingerless gloves, too, just to fit the part. Yes. I feel like Stallone and Over the Top, but way more out of shape and way less Stallone. Right? Dan, thank you for contributing to a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose, dog. Also played the Geofront versions of Zero and Azure. Yo, Azure is peak for me, bro. I need Reverie in my life like I need to lose 30 pounds. Grumpy, thank you for contributing to a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. We are also, we started a new segment last week. We did it this past Saturday night. It's called A Cozy Reading Of, and we're going through, pretty much any and all of the literature in the Trails series. So it was voted on at the end of our last cozy reading. Our first reading was of 3 and 9, and it was voted on that the next reading for the challenge is going to be Red Moon Rose, which is another good read for sure. Cardboard, happy Halloween. Cheers to you, dude. Peak fiction, it really is, dog. Like, super duper good, man. It is phenomenon. For those of you that don't know me, I like to narrate everything myself. I like to do the voices for the characters. It's just something that I've done forever, basically, because I enjoy doing it. It's fun for me. So I'll quit yammering. You know, Peace Stone, obviously, man. If you gotta take care of business, boogie woogie, totally understand, man. I appreciate the raid, and I appreciate you entrusting your community here to come and hang out with us tonight, man. Happy Halloween to all. I hope everybody had a great night. Everybody is safe. Youngblood is a wiggle machine. We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. You see... Fuck! Good lord, We Wear Wave! Thank you very much for the raid, brother. How are you? Welcome in, man. Damn, the back-to-backs. Thank you, man. Happy Halloween, happy Monday, happy time zones. Walter, pipe down. It's probably just the shadows. Oh, that? Someone from the Business Owners Association came by earlier to tell me to keep an eye out for anyone shady. They already hit one of the square's stalls. So, any ideas? Seen the thief running around or anything like that? I'm sorry, can't say I have. I've been getting a lot of customers, so I can't spare the energy to look at what's happening to other stands. I understand. Now that you mention it, you are right in the front of Times and near the back alley. Yep, and you're also forgetting that the administrative district is right down there. Most of our customers today came into the city to watch the parade. You certainly seem busy. Maybe she is. Meg! I love you, bud. It's a pleasure to see you. I honestly don't think I've had the opportunity, like in this fashion, to say congratulations to you again on getting the old purple check mark. I'm very happy that our paths crossed. If nobody knows Meg, please go check them out. Megan is just wonderful, wonderful people all around, 110%. Yo, Jarl, it's good to see you, compadre. I fully expected work to be very busy today, but it wasn't, so it's been a good day. It was busy for me, but it kind of trailed off, which is great. I got home just in time for roughly an hour of trick-or-treating with Youngblood. It was great. Yo, Meg, it's great people, meeting great people, vibing with great people. Hey, Walter, I don't know why all of a sudden you're into the closet tonight, but if you wanted to go and chill that away, I'd be down with that too. So we're just doing some support requests right now, basically side quests from the main story. I know we had 3 stalls here, right? Uno, dos. Did we already do the popcorn? Yeah, we did the popcorn. We did all 3, didn't we? And then, we also have, Super Saiyan Walter. It's a real thing. It is a very real thing. We had to, oh, that's right. We have to go. Xenoblade 3 is insane. The world is absolutely clusterfucked. It really is. It's great, though. Hefferino! What's good, dog? How are you, man? Happy Monday. Happy time zones to you and yours. Bracers. You gotta love them. Welcome to Chroma's Juice Stand. Feeling thirsty? Wasn't this a stand that was robbed? Excuse me, would you mind giving us an account of how the robbery went down? In detail, please. Sure, I guess. It all happened when I let my guard down for a second. My poor sales. Do you recall what the suspect looked like? Not really. It was really busy, so I wasn't able to get a good look at everyone. But there was this slim, carefree young guy. From the looks of it, he was a foreign tourist. He was hitting on me the entire time. Then, as I was in the middle of rejecting him, I heard some sounds behind me and turned to look. Nah, and the thief must have used that opportunity to make their move. I think so. Darn it. I was being so careful, too. Our thief is a crafty one. We got a couple of stalls here. Because then we have to go to Entertainment District as well. 2 Administrative District, 2 in Entertainment District, and are the ones left. Oh, thank you, Dan. Very, very much. Doing good, relaxing. Hope is well here. All is well, dog. Busy day at work as per usual, but, you know, we, Hey, P-Stone, have some yum-yums and them tum-tums, bub. Excuse me, may I borrow a moment of your time? We're currently investigating a chain of thefts in the area. Nervous sweating. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think anyone's stupid enough to commit a crime right in front of CPD headquarters. Okay, maybe I'm a little nervous, actually. I heard one of the stalls nearby got targeted by the thief. I think it's safe to say that he's on high alert. It doesn't seem like he knows anything about the culprit, so maybe we should leave him be. You guys look pretty suspicious, you know that, right? I'll boot you out of here so fast if I catch you messing with my stall. I mean, damn, darling, chill. What a way to conduct business. You're like, if you get anywhere near me, you're fucking gone. You're like, all right, I guess so. Who am I cosplaying as? It's not so much a cosplay. I am, I don't know. We can call me, American Trucker Matter. Yeah, dog. Sitting behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler. How's that? That's about all I got going. I never even committed to this, and Lower D was like, Neo said that he was gonna wear a mullet wig, so I screen capped it, and I was like, fuck it, it'll be fun. Last year we did Master Roshi. Today we're Ice Road Trucking. Ice Road Trucking. Excuse me, could we ask you a quick question? Big Joe Dirt vibes with this wig? Dude, if I could have gotten like the dirty blonde wig, I would have. I look like Nick Cage from Con Air? What a compliment, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna try and do this live. Ready? Just shake it out. Let's just shake it out. We're gonna slow-mo that for sure. or Neo Matter just not bald. Facts. Definitely. Just shake it out in slow-mo. We're investigating the recent string of thefts around the city. Yeah. I heard that pizzeria over there was one of the victims. And now I'm chilling with Seagram's. Yo. Like the wine cooler Seagram's? Because I'm not gonna lie, those are delicious. Heh. Someone like me would never make an amateur mistake like that. Did you get a glimpse of the culprit by any chance? Yes, and it's very good. What kind? I don't believe so. Although based on my cunning intuition, I have my suspicions that they'll be committing a third crime pretty soon. I'd be willing to bet our culprit is looking for his next victim right about now. Seriously? A slight correction. 4 cases of theft have been reported, so the next victim will be the 5th. Yeah, duh. Get on Tia's level, fam. Right. Pilate Pizza is one of the stalls that was robbed, and it's not Pilates, I don't think. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk? We're investigating the recent string of thefts. That mess, huh? Jeez, what a day it's been. Got so caught up in the dealings with a customer that I let my guard down. Wait, dealing with a customer? Yeah, it was this chatty guy that was hellbent on ordering a tropical pizza. Judging by my past experience with customers, I'm willing to bet he was a tourist. Anyways, I got his pizza all nice and packaged up, and right in the middle of handing it over, and then I heard this commotion coming from somewhere behind me. No, I'm positive it was the sound of the register being wrenched open. Damn it! How could this happen to me? I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you for your cooperation on our investigation. Should we wrap up our questioning here? We should be good to go. Let's head back and shuffle through all our info. Yeah, I think that's everything. We got them all? I think we got them all. Calypso Colada, which is a pineapple coconut. Love me a pina colada, dog. Oh, the association's tent, right. Dopey. Oh, you're back already. Were you able to find anything? Yeah, we actually managed to gather a lot of information. Why don't we sort through it now? Good idea. Take it away, Lloyd. All right, let's try to piece it together. Ahem. Let's start by going over everything we've learned thus far. Based on what we heard from the stall's owners, the thief was able to steal from... Hey, Walter. Can you leave Han Solo Frozen and Carbonite Rug alone, please? Thanks. Based on what we heard from the stall's owners, the thief was able to steal from them by... pretending to be a customer, striking while they were distracted. If I'm not... Is it the third one? I think it's the third one. I feel like it's the third one. Yeet! Pretty sure they all said that they were hit while they were in the middle of dealing with customers. Committing the crime while the owners were busy serving customers to avoid detection. A crafty method, I must say. Yeah, it doesn't matter how cautious you are if you're too busy to notice. Right, I had heard the same. Does their cowardice know no bounds? Let's not forget our thieving friend managed to hit up 4 of them in a row. I bet they're off gloating to all their buddies about their big heist right about now. Hey, Walt. Dude, I don't know what it is tonight, but again, Han Solo Frozen and Carbonite Rug didn't do anything to you, bro. Perhaps, but don't crimes like these normally follow a pattern? Judging from what I've heard, I think I might just have an idea of what it is. Now that we've pieced together all of the information, it's clear that the criminal's motive was... financial problems for the enjoyment? It is for the enjoyment, okay. I get the feeling that the thief was doing it for their own enjoyment. Committing a series of crimes in rapid succession leads me to believe that they were not motivated by a lack of mira. Rather, I believe they were seeking thrills and getting enjoyment out of the stealing. It's utterly ridiculous that someone would commit so many thefts for a reason like that. What kind of criminal is responsible for this tomfoolery? I think I have an idea of what the criminal might be like. The criminal is a professional pickpocketer, a professional, youthful duo, a group of bandits. Youthful duo? Hey, got it in one. Thanks, dog. I'm fairly certain it's a pair of younger thieves. How do you figure? There weren't any witnesses. Think about it for a second. Each stall was robbed in the middle of serving a customer. Didn't the descriptions of the customer they served sound eerily similar to one another? From the stalls in the administrative and harbor district both described him as a carefree sort of flirt. Meanwhile, the stalls in Central Square in the entertainment district described him as a very chatty, energetic kind of guy. Those were the only profiles recounted by the stall owners at the moment of the theft. It is far too unlikely to be coincidence. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking our criminal are a pair. I think I get what you're saying. While one of them garnered the attention of the stall owner, the other went and stole the Mira. Yeah, makes sense if you assume that they were switching off their roles. We absolutely cannot let this continue any further. Please, find them before they strike again. Exactly what he said. But how are you going to find them? The city is packed with people right now. It's hopeless, isn't it? The best we can do is alert the shopkeepers to stay on guard. I disagree. I think we have enough information on how they operate to devise a countermeasure to stop them from stealing again. Hey guys, where would you think that our duo is going to strike next? I think it's safe to exclude any stalls that have already been targeted. Sooner or later, they're going to get caught with their hands in the cookie jar. Yo, Dark Fantasy Realms! Thanks, babe. Love you. Here we are, American Trucker Matter. Fingerless gloves to boot. How are you? Yo, JD, what's poppin', brother? How's it going? I'm gonna sip some tea. Just fix my hair a bit. Your dogs are barking. Walter's barking too. Hey, Walt. Hey, buddy. You wanna leave the carpet alone still, please? I don't know what it is. Like, you've been fine for the weekend, and here we are. Dude, Youngblood's legs got really tired. He did a great job trick-or-treating tonight. It was great. Walter is, like, chill, but he's in detective mode, and I don't understand why tonight of all nights. That narrows it down to the stalls that have yet to be burglarized. The question is which? It's a good thing we interviewed some of the shopkeepers that were unscathed, too. What kind of breed is he? He's an English bulldog. Hey, Walter, come here. Come here, meathead. Over here. No, not near the... Come over here. Hey, knucklehead, that's my gallon. There he is in all his glory. I don't think he likes the fingerless gloves. I don't think he's ever seen these things. It's pretty good. The old meatball himself. He's a good boy. He's just a friggin' spaz supreme for sure. Hi, guy. You want to go lay down on the couch and just kind of chill? Stop trying to kill the closet. It didn't do anything to you. Hi. My hair's getting in my face. My wife goes, man, your hair, it's so shiny. I go, huh. When in your life, like, as long as you've known me, did you ever think you'd say something like that? Yeah, dude, I feel weird with hair. I mean, like, I've had hair before, but nothing like this. Business in the front, party in the rear. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking get it, dog. I'm pretty certain the one that is most likely to be targeted is Central Square's Sweet Stall, Administrative District's Omelet Rice Stall, Entertainment District's Ice Cream Stall, or Harbor District's Noodle Stall. Uno! Thank you, everybody. What about the Sweet Stall in Central Square? Yeah, that's the one I find most likely, too. The Administrative District will be filled with officers because of today's parade. The Entertainment and Harbor Districts are relatively open areas compared to Central Square. Considering they need to secure an easily accessible escape route, Central Square, is the most logical location. Why would they need an escape route? The shopkeepers that were already stolen from are going to be more aware of their surroundings. Even if we've got an experienced thief on our hands, they're far more likely to get caught at this point. And they'll need to make a quick getaway if they do. You know, now that you mention it, the burger stall was also located at the intersection between a few of the districts. The Sweet Stall in Central Square is within proximity of the back alley and the Administrative District. That area decidedly has the highest number of escape routes available, so the thieves are likely to target that next stall. Good thinking, Tio Tot. Since it's come down to this, let's take it all on that the thieves are targeting them next. The SSS traveled to the designated district to conduct their stakeout. Also, after this quest, you can return to the stalls that were hit to get free food items. Yo, dope, let's do it. Thanks, Dan. Looks like he's a bust. This customer's pretty young. Just looks like you're run-of-the-mill tourist. Hey, Walter, am I gonna have to boot you out of here, guy? I don't want to, but I will. Because you gotta be leaving that carpet alone, my man. I love you, but I can't have you destroying Han Solo. Teotihuaca is so much like Altina, except she has a sense of humor. I feel like Altina kind of developed a little bit of a sense of humor over time, though. Hold your horses, Lloyd. We got another bite. The young man subtly reached his hand into the food stall's register. That's our cue. Go, go, go! Police, freeze! Damn it. Quick, let's scram! Huh? Whoa! Mademoiselle Teotihuaca, you're up. You do know this is a dead end, right? Game, set, match. Crap! Busted, son. Man, itchy nose. It's all this hair, I'm telling you. It's too much responsibility. You're all just a bunch of spineless cops. The hell do you think you can do to us? You think you can just walk all over us, the Black Emperors? I'm relieved that you were able to retrieve the Mira, but I must say, these hooligans aren't quite as rough around the edges as I was expecting. You said it, pal. One punch from the downtown delinquents and they'd be crying like a bunch of pansies. Wow, that quieted them down. Do you think it's possible that they really were threatened by them? Who'd ever get scared by guys like that? You making fun of us or something? We'd have no trouble taking them on. We have our answer. I see now. They were made fools of, so they resorted to petty crimes as a means of venting their frustration. So that's what it was. They've disrupted the festival. And for what? Some selfish, self-pitying reason? All right, hang on. Gotta deal with Walter. All right, I told him he was out on the next road trip. I was like, sorry, bro, you can't come with. Hey, guy, just go hit the couch, would you? Bet you there's cookies. Maybe. You hooligans made a big mistake. You'd better be ready to answer for your crimes in full. What's with this old geezer? That glare is giving me chills. Oh, there you are. You're the special support section, right? Sorry we're late. We're here to take away the thieves. Thanks. Sorry for calling you out here during such a busy period. Not a problem. It's our job after all. Are these two the guys? Yeah, it would, if you would escort them to HQ, please. Right, you can count on us. Hey, move it along. Oh, don't push me. Either way, they're both in need of protection and head pats. Agreed. Phew. Looks like it's case closed. They didn't look like they were from Crossbell, so I figure they won't be in jail for more than 3 days. Crossbell's pretty soft on foreigners, huh? Yes, well, the joke is on them. They'll be sitting in a jail cell staring at a stone wall, while the rest of us are out here enjoying the festival. Not to mention, I had a bit of fun striking fear into their hearts.
I must say, your charade was spectacular. They were completely fooled.
It comes with the experience of being a veteran trader. I'm used to having to put on airs.
It's definitely a side of you I've never seen before.
I think I put on quite a performance, if I do say so myself. Thank you for resolving this issue, everyone.
Indeed, we truly are in your debt. Please allow for the Business Owners Association to present you its utmost gratitude.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary.
We're just glad to have solved the case before any more damage was dealt. You know where to find us if you ever run into any other problems. We'd be happy to help.
A fine plan indeed. It's comforting to know I'm in good hands. Hey, Walter. My guy.
Don't be afraid to reach out to us at any time.
Nailed it. Go see Shizuku and you'll end up seeing... Oh, that's right, dude. I do remember doing that one, definitely. Okay, so we gotta go get noodles. No, we didn't get it. Thank you for the freebies. Sorry, I'm just not gonna talk to him. I'm just here for the free stuff. So we can keep on keeping on. Oh, it's only the ones that got, like, legitimately robbed, right? We wear wave, what's up, man? The ones that legitimately got robbed. And the sweet stand that was almost hit. Right, okay. No. This one didn't get hit. Derp-a-derp.
I have some hair in my eye.
Boy. I'm just gonna talk to them all. You got rated by Poop into Bed during your stream. I don't know who that is, but right on, dude. I'll be back for your loots later. Hey, Walt, you can leave my lights alone, too, while you're at it. Just give me the goods. That's what I'm here for. Sucks when it happens, though, definitely. Many a time Youngblood had a fucking racing stripe up his back when he was a baby. Bob's Burgers. Give me the loot. Please and thank you. And where was the sweet shop that almost got robbed? Oh, I did already talk to it. Okay. Next, I think that was everyone, because we just got, what, 4 things? Oh, dude, do we... I don't know if we can feed Copcat yet. We got 5, okay. Yeah, because we didn't get noodles. We didn't get meats. Okay, yeah, so we're all set. We're Gucci. All right, so that's good. Yeah, we still have this one. Oh, yeah, we got to go to St. Ursula while we're at it.
This is the clinical record Dr. Baldine asked for. Would you mind giving it to him later for me?
Oh, sure thing.
Thank you, Lan.
What about me? You don't want to say hello? No, sorry, we gotta go up, Scout.
Oh, wow! I knew they made Braille books, but Braille picture books? They're pretty impressive, aren't they? These three-dimensional pictures literally leap off the page. They really do, though it doesn't seem there are very many of them. When I'm older, I'd like to create Braille picture books myself. But I can't help but wonder if someone like me could ever manage that in the first place. Oh, Shizuku. Isn't there still a possibility that you'll be able to regain your eyesight, though? That's what the doctors say, but I think it's important to consider what I will do if it doesn't happen too. Sorry, I must sound annoying talking about silly things like that. Hey now, no being shy around us.
Estelle grabbed Shizuku's hands and held them close.
Estelle? I've got a great idea. Let's make picture books that every kid can enjoy together. Don't worry about a thing, Shizuku. We're here for you. You can tell just how much time and heart the author put into making this book. If this is really something you're passionate about, then as long as you hold on to that feeling, I'm sure you'll succeed. Estelle, Joshua, thank you so much. Oh, Shizuku, please don't cry. It's okay. Sorry, maybe I got a little too cheesy there, didn't I?
Just a little bit.
Excuse me. They probably wouldn't mind if we stepped in, but I think we ought to leave them be. I agree. It sounds like they're having a moment.
Hey, there's always next time.
Indeed there is.
Hey, Walt. I'm gonna just continue to keep asking you to just leave it alone, bro. Not like, dude, you were fine yesterday, you were fine Saturday night. You could have given two poops about the fucking closet. Yet, here we are. Here we are, just back looking at the goddamn closet. My man. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the mini faces still. No, I still can't go to the ancient battlefield. This wig is itchy. It's the 4th day of the festival. Better start chipping away at the day's support requests. Right. Or can we go? I don't think we can. Missing tourists last night. A couple from out of town stayed at my establishment, but now there's no sign of them. Please help me find them. Go Fawn. It seems like they went to a very dangerous area that none of us in the village dare enter. Ashrian. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yo comprendo now. Oh shit, I went the wrong way, dog. I just came here for the vibes, that's all. Want to just soak it up for a second? I meant to go to Amorca and I was just like, let's go to Mainz. Who are you and what have you done with my bald streamer friend? Hey bro, we're just, we're fucking trucking. We're fucking trucking, dog. King Payne, how you doing, brother? Happy Monday, happy time zone, happy Halloween. Try to get this nightmare fuel out of your brain. Ah! I'm just brain farting real hard, real hard. Literally in a truck driving on the highway right now while streaming. I mean, dog, just drive safely. Storm Call, what's good, man? Happy Monday, happy time zone. Happy Halloween, dude. No, we need to go to the inn, which is over here, purple. Oh, goddess, if something ends up happening to my guests, my inn is done for. Please be safe. Excuse us, you're Mr. GoFan, right? We're in the special support section. You submitted a support request to the CPD, correct? Is this Enforcer's number 69, you see? It sure is. Could also be considered a doppelganger, mayhaps? Shake it out. Fucking Bo Derek, eat your heart out. Oh, I'm saved! I've got an impending disaster on my hands, everyone. You went from bald to Billy Ray Cyrus in one night? I mean, dog, Rogaine with minoxidil. Been there, done that. Here we are. Legit, I have my sunglass clips, but I was saying earlier, I can't see my computer screens. He goes, don't try and church your name up. Your name is Joe Dirt, not Joe Dirte. He's like, testing, 1, 2. He's like, they're mad and out looking for chickies. Bro, Joe Dirt is great. Never saw the second one. Heard it sucked. Look like Kenny Powers' cousin? I will definitely take that. Eastbound and Down is amazing, bro. Dude, Eastbound and Down is kick-ass. The end of the first season where he just kicks that hooker off the back of the Ski-Doo, and that's how the season ends. I was like, this is awesome. It was like, what a... Or maybe that was the first episode. I think that might have been the first... It was great, though. It's been a while, but I definitely remember that happening. Oh, this is all my fault. That show was ahead of its time. That part where it's Will Ferrell, what the hell is his name? Was it Kevin? No, not Kevin. Dude, the guy from Hot Tub Time Machine and Kenny Powers, they were all like laughing at each other at the car dealership. Hits his eyeball out of his head. What? Sir, please try and calm down and explain the situation. What in the world happened? Sorry about that. I'm just a little overwhelmed by this whole fiasco. Allow me to start from the beginning. Yesterday, this couple traveling from abroad checked into my inn. Everything was fine at first, but when I came to bring them breakfast in the morning, the room was empty. It was like they were never there. I have reason to believe that they ventured to the ancient battlefield off Old Amorica Road. That name rings a bell. I think I've mentioned it before. Historians have found traces of a battlefield from the Middle Ages off a branch of Old Amorica Road. If I remember correctly, wasn't the stone bridge connecting the paths too damaged to cross? Well, it was. It seemed that it was repaired recently, though. Now any random person can wander there all willy-nilly. The couple kept on talking about how they wanted to go sightseeing while they were in Crossbell. Upon hearing that, I warned them about entering the battlefield, but that might have backfired. Some centuries-old battlefield would make for an alluring tourist spot. Is it really that dangerous, though? Absolutely. The place is famous as the breeding ground for many incredibly powerful monsters. Heck, even the villagers here know it'd be crazy to try to go there. And on top of that, ever since the bridge was repaired, no one's been patrolling the area. That means we can't confirm whether things have gotten better or worse. And those tourists have unsuspectingly wandered into a dangerous place. This is not the optimal situation, certainly. Agreed, we can't take this lightly. Please, I'm begging you. Can you find them and bring them back? For now, my friend Alfred is standing guard, making sure no one else enters the ancient battlefield, but at this rate, my guests will be in deep trouble. Understood, sir. You can leave everything to us. I assure you, we'll find your tourists. It's not like we can refuse. You know, it'd be a lot easier if tourists would listen when given advice, especially from locals. Nothing to do but track them down and bring them back. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me in the inn. Well then, I leave this in your very Go, Fan! One of his regulars, maybe? Keith, what's the matter? As you can see, I was in the middle of an important discussion. This is no time for discussion. You know the couple that went missing? And now the inn's up the creek because of it? Yes, I'm fully aware. I just told these officers about the entire situation. Well, there's no need to freak out anymore. For the sake of the inn, I called in the cavalry. The cavalry? What are you talking about? Come on in here, don't be shy. Gopher here will explain this entire mess to you. Sure, lay it on me. The bracers. What's up, Bracer Scott with no last name? Victoria! I need my fan to work. Come on, work, please, fan. This is a terrible joke. Well, evidently my fan shit the bed. Yo, Victorio! Dog, you know we will.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Frost Wolf!
What?
Love you. Love you times two. How you doing, brother? How you feeling? How is the divine force? Is it good? How about those Bengals struggling against the Browns? How about them Bengals being nothing but a fluke team last year and they were never going to replicate what they did? They just got lucky, flash in the pan. If Kareem Hunt... Ugh, dog, don't even... I'm Scott of the Bracer Guild. So you've got a missing couple, is that right? If you don't mind, could you fill me in on the details? Oh, hold on, a bracer? Why are you here? Huh? You're that special support section, aren't you? Hoping he'll be an eagle by 3 p.m. tomorrow? Dog. Given the circumstances, I imagine us bumping into each other here isn't just a coincidence. Keith, explain to me why you brought a bracer here immediately. What do you mean? Whenever you're in a pickle, you gotta turn to the Bracer Guild, duh. When I heard about what happened, I sprinted all the way to Crossbell City to submit a request to the guild. I can't fault you for caring, but I really wish you cleared it with me first. Just our luck. Man, you have the worst timing ever. Huh? Why is everyone being so hostile right now? I don't really understand what's happening, but it's obvious that something's up. Sorry, but could I get a brief explanation of what's going on here? Sure, here's the rundown. Lloyd explained that the SSS had come to accept the same request. So, that's how it is, I see. This whole thing is a giant misunderstanding. That may be, but what should we do about the missing couple? I'm not sure what the proper protocol is for when the police and guild accept the same job. Hey, we could always turn this into a fun competition. Who'll be the first to find the tourists? Something like that, maybe? Randy, that's not the issue here. What do you think we should do, Lloyd? I have an idea. Scott, if you aren't opposed to it, why don't we work together? No complaints here. I was actually thinking the same thing. Joining forces with the Bracer Guild? Might as well. So we're searching for this ancient battlefield together, huh? No, we can split into groups. From what we've heard, this place is practically a den of monsters, and we need to secure the safety of the 2 tourists ASAP. I might be familiar with the general area, but the battlefield is no small place. If we split up, we'll have a far better chance of finding them. If we keep in contact with our enigmas, we should be able to locate them in little time at all. True. Indeed, it seems like the most reasonable strategy. It's the nose tickle, swear it. Just gotta adjust my hair, don't mind me. I'm still feeling kind of high, but also certain joints are still aching because nothing makes sense. Still feeling kind of high. Golly, dog. You really did a fucking number on yourself. Gonna be taking a second pill once dinner arrives. A friend was like, oh, hey, here's some chicken wings, so that's coming. Oh, hell yeah. New S-Craft, the Tickle? Dog, yes. As for Star Ocean, I have to force myself not to play it tonight because I promised I would only do story stuff on stream, and I've kept that promise so far. GG's, dog. Are you enjoying, like, the combat? Are you enjoying the story of it? I'm all for that plan. Lives are at stake here. The more help, the merrier. SSS Scott, I'm counting on you. And with the client's permission, we're good to go. Yeah, let's do our best. Lloyd and Scott exchanged Enigma contact info. All right, let's strike while the iron's hot. I'll head to the ancient battlefield. Whenever you all are ready, come and catch up with me. It's currently competing with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Game of the Year? Holy smokes. Damn, that's high praise, man. I'll see you later. Okay, everyone. Once we're prepared, let's make our way to the ancient battlefield too. After all, we don't want to fall too far behind Scott. Combat, minigame, scenery, characters, music. Right on. Right on. Damn, but like legit, that's like incredibly high praise. Ding 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 ding. Let's go get the loot. Kill them. Kill them all. What are the mini games? What kind, dude, do they have fishing? Sup, dog? Proxy puppet. There are some peculiar magazines inside the chest. You decide to leave them where they are, despite Randy's protest. Watch out, Date's gonna show up and just be like, ah! Kiribam. Wow, so this is what the ancient battlefield is like? There are just as many ruins scattered around as I'd heard there were. And with a name like Ancient Battlefield, I wouldn't be surprised if something spooky was lurking around here. We all know I'm a betting man, so I'm placing my chips on the ghosts of a long-defeated army or something equally crazy. Dude, I don't remember it starting to rain just out of nowhere. Did it do that before? Get ghosts? Please, no! Ellie? Ahem! You heard nothing. It does go on and off, okay. I don't remember it happening the first time, but it probably did. Hydra! Is this the Geofront patch as the OST track names? No, so this is the OG or this is the official version, rather, sorry. But they included this in the official release of it. If that couple ventured further in, we haven't much time, so we'd best hurry. Good call, Ellie. Let's get this search underway. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I did see that there were some bonus things for the PC version. Yeah, dude, it's pretty sweet. How are you, man? What's going on? It's good to see you. The official PC and Switch versions, RIP PS4. Yeah, dog, it's gonna be the same thing with Azure, too. Aw, fucking hate these things, man. Because these reflect arts, correct? Yeah, the cursed shield. No, the mirrors reflect art. I don't remember. I know the mirrors definitely reflect. Yeah, okay. Oh, now I'm stoned. That blows. Pretty good. Rolled credits on Rogue Legacy 2 earlier tonight. I started it like 2 years ago and it was early access and finally pinned it up over the past few days. Dude, I need to do that with, what the hell is it called? Dark Fantasy Realms played it. Edge of Eternity? Is that what it's called? I don't even remember, dude. Shame on me, huh? I've seen people asking if Reverie will be gimped on PS4 and it makes me laugh. And dude, it bums me out. Bums me out for the PlayStation fan base. Definitely sucks. Here for the loot, the Sepith and the loot. I should really think about getting a roof installed. I mean, he's not wrong. Woo! Hit 3, let's go. Boogie down. Okay. Apparently, Nis only mentioned the PS4 wasn't getting enhancements in a dev interview like a month before. Yeah, I did hear that. Definitely still kind of shady. Pardon me. Yeah, we're gonna go get all the ludicals first. Radical ludicals. Shit. Unless the Evo JP versions are already on PS4. I know, like, because this is the Kai version, right? Or is this the Evo version? I don't remember. This is probably the Evo version, right? I don't remember, I'm sorry. Kai, which takes the voice acting from Evo and slaps it into the base game. Okay. Minor additions, right. Yo, Ryzen, thank you very much for the raid, man. How's everything going? Welcome in. Appreciate you and trusting me with your community, dog. How did you wrap the replay again? Liz, happy Halloween. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you guys. What's going on? Oh, Filbert, all caps or it doesn't count, dog. You know that. Let's just hold them and fold them. Doing good, doing tons of quests in Xenoblade 3. It's crazy that that game is only like 12 gigs and how massive it is. Like, the game is just so incredibly large, dude. It really is pretty mind-boggling. And they managed to just, it's just 12 gigs. That's it. Just 12 gigs, no big deal. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, Phil, have you 100% found all of the map? Has anybody found 100% of the map yet? Spent like 3 hours talking to NPCs in Cold Steel 4? Right on. How was your guys' weekend, dude? Terabomb. Missing somewhere in the sea. That's another thing I need to just like chill out and explore more. Pretty good. Good to hear, man. What'd you guys get into? Anything exciting? If you say we just hung out and did nothing, I'm envious. Final chapter, right on. Some UMATs. Just give me the loot. Fuck everything else. Did you get the fishing pole from the one of the chests here? I don't think so. Nope, not yet. I legit spent like 4 hours talking to NPCs in this game myself. Damn. It's further in? Okay, yeah, because I most certainly knew to check. I was like, all right, make sure we don't miss any loots. Oh, you rascals. Oh, fuck, that's right, we do have to go around. Not yet, but once we do get it, we can then fish all of the fishes in Crossbell. And I don't recall, is it like in Cold Steel where you can just go back to the spot in Trista and just fish for every fish in that one spot?
先生可能始めましょう。
For real, dog, we missed one? Imagine that. Huh. No, we do have to go all over? Okay, that's fine though. Super dead.
クラフトゲットです。
行くぞみんな任せてくれ
Would love to stay, but gotta hit the hey. Catch you next time. Hey, Liz, nothing but love, dude, to you and Ryzen. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate you guys. Youngblood, where? Oh, there you are, you little rascal. He's moving and grooving. Sound for targeting a new craft is like burned into my brain. I love that they use it for every game. Yeah, that like, it's almost, I don't even know what to like call it. Shing, kinda. Shing. Get that 3-for-all, dog. Yo, Spencer? Yes. I love the Crossbell arc so very much. Mother of God. Dear God, it's happening. Ah, fuck it, it's for the greater good. Imagine that. It's my game of the year over Xenoblade 3. Wish it was longer. Dude, just wait till Azure. Oh my gosh. Just wait till Azure. Holy smokes. Super dead. Just finished the race in downtown. I got so mad at myself for choosing actions too emotionally. Dude, don't feel bad. I don't remember, Victoria. Was this your first run of it? Heal. Heal. Damn it, Walter, I said heal. Heal, Cinnamon. Heal, Cinnamon. I guess it doesn't really matter. First actual run, so I'm doing it semi-blind. Right on. Is that who I think it is? Scott! Oh, hey, it's you guys. You got here faster than I expected. Yeah, well, we're kind of used to running all over the state at this point. But hey, is this lady one of our tourists? After I made sure she was alive and breathing, I noticed that she had a Calvardian passport. So yeah, I think she's one of the ones we're looking for. How is she holding up? The shock of seeing all these nasty monsters knocked her out cold, but other than that, she seems to be fine. Don't worry, I took care of them, see? Not a scratch on her. Phew, thank goodness you were here, Scott. The support request mentioned a couple, but I do not see the other one anywhere nearby. Could he have ventured deeper inside?
If that's the case, we need to locate him as soon as possible. He seriously left his lady behind and ran? Can't say he's a shining example of a gentleman. Well, it is possible he had no choice if they were being chased by monsters. I'm gonna go see if I can wake this lady up before I go any further in. In the meantime, I'd like for you all to press on ahead and start searching for the other one. That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Scott. Can do, will do. Roger Wilco. Just give me the loot. That's all I care about right now. Fuck a doodle do.
しまった。立て直さないと。了解です。
Didn't get it off in time. Imagine.
さてと。ガンナーロード起動します。
I'm avoiding all trailers beyond Cold Steel 4 so hard at this point. Dude, just literally anything and everything possible muted. Just mute game is just beyond Super Saiyan. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Forgot we were all on fire. MZ! What's good, dog? Happy time zones, man. Happy Monday. All good, 4 a.m. and I'm wide awake, bro. I mean, admittedly, this morning I was wide awake at 4 a.m. because Youngblood got up. Not a happy camper. I mean, he was a happy camper, but not a happy camper. Perhaps one day scholars will finally be able to answer the question, Randy or Lando? I get it. I'm doing good, man. You know, as per usual, just tired. Tired from fucking work, tired from being up super duper early with Youngblood. It's just, you know, part of the job of being alive, right? As you look in the chest, a bright light goes off. Aha! I've got photographic proof. I'm taking this straight to the Crossbell News Service. You quickly close the lid and leave. Kind of weird Xseed called it turbo mode and this called it high speed mode. I mean, you gotta separate yourself, right? I mean, it's gotta be it. What is this place? It's enormous. I believe this is a ruin referred to as the Sun Fort. Its origin and history are shrouded in mystery, but historians estimate it was constructed at least 500 years ago. Yet the place looks sturdy as hell. Guess they really knew how to build them back in the Middle Ages. This fort must have seen its fair share of wars, given everything that went on in the area, or in the era. Is everything all right, Tio? Yes, I'm fine. It's just I thought I felt something odd resonating from within the ruins. What do you mean by odd? Well, from the outside, it looks like your everyday centuries-old fort to me. Please, do not mind me. I'm sure it must have been my imagination. More importantly, we should turn our attention to the tourist. Our search will be much more difficult if he entered these ruins. We do not have time to spare. Right, let's keep moving. Yo, Spencer really is, man. Right, I gotta get the dude first. Yeah, the fishing rod's definitely in here, if I recall. Obviously, it's like the only other spot to get treasure chests, but I just kind of remember it now. Like, I love all of the arcs. I love this entire series with all of my heart and soul. But admittedly, like, my heart lies in Crossbell, dude. I love Liberl. Like, Erebonia is Erebonia, but, like, Crossbell is where it's at for me, dude. Elric, costume, what are you talking about, bro? What do you think? I just fucking... Just think all of a sudden I decided to wear, you know,
fingerless gloves and a fucking mullet wig just because, what, it's Halloween? Damn, fam. It's a Rogaine with minoxidil. I got a raise at work. They bought me a toupee. How are you, man? How's the missus? Ha! Looking for more? You'll never be able to crack my secret compartment, especially since I can't figure out how to open the damn thing. Getting complaints that there wasn't enough hair in the meat. I mean, people were like, hey, you have to wear a hairnet. I was like, what do you mean I have to wear a hairnet? Like, I'm fucking bald, guy. Like, all I have is scalp. Good, busy. We have to redo a room in our house. How come? I hope, hopefully for not bad areas. Started Geofront Azure playthrough and I'm on chapter 1. Yo, AMZ, how about that intro? Like that prologue action? Man. Great. All it's gonna do is get better too. That's the craziest part. You're like, man, Zero was phenomenal. How do they get better? Oh, they do. And they're like, here, have Azure. And you're like, Jesus Christ, my entire mind, body, and spirit. Please take our chest satisfaction survey. Oh, hell yeah, the prologue was damn awesome. It's actually making me want to play it even more. It's amazing, man. Horizon Rod. Use it well, comrade and rods. Ultraplex, came in late. What did I miss? Just support requests. Thus far, that is all, my dude. How are you, man? Happy time zones, happy Monday. Right. Nothing is wrong, but we're gonna be making a kitchen more bigger and adding some new equipment and having to make it more safety. I got you. Let us fish it all. Wow, I think Zero's a great journey. Dude, it is. I absolutely love Zero. I love Zero. Azure's my peak. Zero is definitely top 5. I would probably put it at 4. Maybe. Yeah, probably 4. Numero 4. Azure, Sky the Third. I know we fucking did this last night. Cold Steel 4, Zero, SC. I mean, it flip-flops all the time, but... Again, man, I love Crossbell. Zero number 1, I respect it though, dude, for sure. Seeing the stark emptiness of the chest, you rethink your actions. You don't end up putting the item back, but it's the thought that counts, right? Remember how we had got 100-acre land? Well, we decided to make one of the greenhouses for grapes? Hell yeah, dog. Are you guys gonna make your own wine? Or is this gonna be like purely eaten grapes? Strictly grape eaten. Guess it doesn't really matter. Cold Steel 4, what's happening, man? Whoa, is Guy Banning streaming? Dog, I could never take up the mantle of Guy Bannings. More seriously, hello? Hope you're having a great stream day and night. We are, man. I hope you're doing well also. That's a plan for some wine? Right on, dude. That's bitching. You'll have to let me know how that goes. I'm not a wine fan, but I appreciate what goes into making it. I'm giving it the old fucking stomperooski. Inside the chest, you find a small chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest. Inside that is another even smaller chest inside that chest. Also, if you find people are in Discord, don't forget to vote for the banner poll, as tonight is the last night to vote for the November's banner. Yes, and also, if you're looking for just a great Discord to chill in, I mean, anybody's more than welcome, dude. Come on in. It's a big bird. I want my bird. Mother of pearl. How do you have a hit 3 and you still get dusted? Well, that's being chefs. We've been trying to make sure everything is more local and fresh for our cooking. I love that, dude. For real, I wish I could do it more here. I don't have a green thumb. I thought about like doing like a small vegetable garden and then just doing like some herbs. Yeah, we have to go up and around for this one. Some herbs like on the windowsill. Battle Jacat. I'm not actually a chest folk. I'm a mimic. I ate the last group of people who tried to loot me though, so I'm full right now. You may go. Battle Jaquette. Budaleguete. Was it okay if I mention which chapter I'm on? Don't know if that kind of potential spoiler is okay to say. Oh, no, yeah, dude. Yeah, you can absolutely tell us where you're at in Zero, for sure. Yeah, I don't want to talk Reverie or Kuro. It's better than I was expecting. I had very high expectations for this game, too. It's such an experience, dog. Someone, please, help me! There he is, Lloyd. Yeah. Why is this happening to me? Help! Can anybody help me? Goddess, please have mercy! Hold it! well, talk about impeccable timing. Please explain how this timing is any form of impeccable. We're with the Crossbell Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Okay. Whoa! What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Do you think these could somehow be monsters from ancient times? Well, either way, we'd better not go easy on them. Think it's about time we give these chumps a lesson in pain. Here they come. Facts, we're almost all dead too. Bet. Sha. Extra DP, catch a dub, alright. Chop, chop, yeah, you're back on the block. Fuck you.
俺の番だな。
Breaking baddies. Oftentimes when Falcom tries something new, there tend to be a couple rough spots here or there that are further polished and improved upon in future entries. So I was thinking this game might be like that too, but so far it just feels like it keeps polishing Sky's fundamentals. It does, in a great way, in my opinion. The fact that you were expecting a 9 out of 10 and you're looking at a 10 out of 10, I think that's very telling. Let's get physical. Ah, yes. My mistake. How foolish of me. I just don't want Barrier Bannings to kick the bucket, so let's keep him healed up while we're at it. I want him and his tortillas dead, okay? I mean, you know what I never do? Jesus, dude. Even still while it was blind. Imagine that. You motherfucker! Ah. By this point, I had 2 CP boosting accessories on Tio and could get off her S-Craft every 3 turns. I know I have the Gladiator, I think it's a Gladiator headband on Randy. I think I always go that stretch too. For some odd reason, I just think like big numbers often hurt a lot. So don't need defense, but sometimes I get fucked. Not like the nice kind of fucking either. Like the, ugh, wish I didn't do that, but, well, can't take it back now. Kind of fucking.
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだい。はあ、クリムゾンゲイル。
Dumps like a truck.
俺の番だな。
Am I gonna try and 100% this game? Nah, dude. I'm not really a completionist.
行きます
Actually, I'm not even not really a completionist. I'm not a completionist. I'm in it for the story. I'm in it for the story again.
ドライブ開始
Yo, Judicious, thank you very, very much for contributing to our cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Love the mullet? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All its glory. I'll put a CP boost accessory on Randy and a CP regen accessory on Ellie so she can use her Holy Bullet more often. I often just forget about crafts and just always do like pew-pews on little monsters. But that is a fucking smart way to go about it. Red Mage Against the Machine, what's up, man? Toby Fox's new track? Who's Toby Fox? Sorry if I don't know who that is. Undertale developer. All right. Wolverine, good to see you, man. How's it shaking? Toby Fox created and did the music for Undertale. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm a bot. Did we defeat them? Phew, that was tougher than I had anticipated. I don't like what we're seeing here. The hell were those things? You can't be serious. Oh no! Can't you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about going another round with these things. This is bad, really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Fucking A. My man! I love this song too, dude. Arios! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Oh, hold just a damn second. What are you even doing here? An awfully cold reception considering I just saved your lives. I was checking the requests at the guild when I saw Scott headed down here. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought he might find some help useful. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it, again. Happy to see someone playing Zero. Is this the start of the game? Oh, no, dog. This is, yeah, we're chapter 4? Chapter 3, excuse me. Chapter 3, and this is the replay, too. Like, we've played through this. We played through it last year. But I love Crossbell, man. I think, dude, you know what? Trails to Nowhere, I think back to about playing Cold Steel 1, and I don't think I used Gale, like, ever, until, like, Endgame. Crafty Gamer Jan, hey, thanks very much earlier, or I believe it was yesterday, for the follow and welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy time zones, bub. To be perfectly honest, we were lucky you arrived. No, I ain't buying it. You really expect me to believe you always show up with absolutely perfect timing like that? Why wouldn't I spam Gale? Dude, I don't know. I really have no answer. I just never did. But then, once I got into Cold Steel 2 and 3 and 4, and yeah, just Gale. Gale galore. Don't tell me You were sitting on the sidelines this whole time, waiting to jump out at the last second, weren't you?
I'll leave that to your imagination. Hey, are you guys all right? Scott will just get normal me voice. Oh, Scott, it looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago.
Thank you so much, everyone. Especially you bracers. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Seriously. We even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters with one fell swoop. Scott, I really appreciate you looking after me when I fainted. And your skill with that rifle was just... Wait, honey?
Well, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. History is doomed to repeat itself.
Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we all work together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished.
Something up, Arios?
No, it's nothing. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to Amorca Village. Watch our sixth special support section. Understood. Happy Halloween to you as well, bud. Good day. A regular Monday, I guess you could call it at work, you know, busy. But, you know, last I checked, alive and well as I can be, you know? Yeah, my thanks for bringing them back safely, everyone. Oh, I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Gofan. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a nice long nap before doing anything else. And on a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that bracers all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that that is over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? This definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure if we would have been as successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Arios, Scott! Excuse me, Gofan. It seemed that your two guests wish to apologize to you. They have reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? They don't really need to be so repentant for my sake. Sorry, words. Hopefully this was a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I've talked it over with Arios and we came to a decision. We want the SSS to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you all were able to go on ahead, that bought me time to look after the lady. And if you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure if you would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SSS was crucial to the request's success. Feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, don't you think? I wouldn't say that we're rivals in the slightest. In fact, it appears as if you've all matured a bit since we first crossed paths, Special Support Section. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the Geofront? Back then you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time, you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, it's the fact that you were able to find another way, when all hope seemed lost, that proves you've grown. Thank you. It seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to Crossbell City and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, SSS, it was a pleasure. I hope we get the chance to work together again someday. Likewise.
I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean of all people. Tio, don't be rude. But you're right. It was a little peculiar.
I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished a support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. I certainly second that. Special support section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Alright, we gotta head back there anyway. Back to the ancient battlefield.
行きます。へい、
Boom bang pow.
そこです。そこです。たあ。そこです。へい。たあ。たあ。
Come back here, you rascal.
たあ。へい。
No, we have to go back around. Bannings & Co. Pest Control is back in business. If you've got crabs, we'll comb them out. Sign, Lloyd Bannings.
Oh, it's the Sun Fort again. We were in the middle of an emergency the last time we were here, so I didn't have much of a chance to take it all in.
Yeah, likewise. But that reminds me, Tio, didn't you say something? Didn't something about it bother you? Oh yeah, guess you did mention feeling some weird vibes from inside the fort.
How do you feel now, Tio? I am fine now. I may have simply gotten used to the feeling, though. That aside, should we not take some photos of the fort for Grace's guide?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Will you do the honors, Ellie?
Okay, leave it to me.
Phew, I think that should do it. Great job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Sure shall. Except for this bell right here, which is Omega sus, by the by. Nah, fam. All the spots. Thank you very much, tour guide Dan. Die ball. Pew 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 pew. And actually, you know what? Before we continue this, quick bathroom break. I will be RP. Promise. Boy, all these luscious locks. How do people do it? I feel like it would be so much upkeep. Should I jump right into Zero, then Azure and Reverie when they come out next year, or hold off for a year? Since I'm nearly at the end of Marathon and Cold Steel 1 through 4, gotta admit, I kind of want to jump right into Crossbell Arc, but I'm worried I'll burn myself out. But the game looks so cool. I mean, look, if you're Marathon and Cold Steel 1 through 4, you already know, like, for lack of a better term, like, this series is a huge, huge time dump. It is a huge endeavor. But with that being said, I feel as though, like, obviously personally, it's got to be like one of the best time dumps. You know what I'm saying? I would personally, if you have the ability to, I would play the Sky Trilogy and then dip into Crossbell after that. Well, actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn, looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade.
A shame. I had heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car.
Yeah, searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the SSS and take a much-needed break.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, by next year, you'll be able to play them in order. I mean, you can still play them all in order right now if you're on PC and you know the right people. If you didn't really feel like waiting. So now, what's this little Neo dressed as? Oh, what was Youngblood dressed for? He was Spider-Man, dude. He was Spider-Man. He was Spider-Man last year, and he wanted to be Spider-Man again this year. And this was like his first time really... no, nothing will happen there. Like, actually, like, he went out trick-or-treating last year, but he was still, like, super-duper timid about it. But, this year, he did a great job, dude. Like, going up to doors, like, saying trick-or-treat, and, like, thank you. Super soft-spoken for a kid who is not typically shy. It was adorable. It was a lot of fun, man. Just gotta scratch that fishing itch while I'm at it. So he's climbing walls and everything? Dude, pretty much. He was jumping on the couch on my way home, I guess. My wife was just like, yep, he's just jumping on the couch right now. It's like, cool, man. It's like, game on. Game on, gamer. How's candy prices? Couldn't tell you, man, but we had some neighbors giving out, like, full chocolate bars. I was like, damn, dog. Make sure to report the photo quest? Okay. Yes, Lloyd Banning's here. I'm sorry, I know you're busy. Can I bother you for a minute? Sure. We were just wrapping up our break, so it's no bother at all. Is it something urgent? Yes, there's a man who's personally requesting the aid of the SSS. He's a trader by the name of Harold Hayworth. Oh, he's an acquaintance of ours. What happened? You see, his little boy wandered off while they were watching the parade together. He said that he used to have a daughter and just overlooked her taking off, so he figured he couldn't do the same with his second child. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Where can we find Mr. Hayworth? He's currently located at one of the benches near headquarters. And I think it was the water fountain? According to him, that was where he first lost sight of his son. Hey, Cold Steel, thanks for hanging, man. It was good to see you, and I'm glad everything has been going well for you, bud. Roger, we're heading there now. I'll let him know, thanks. What's the matter, Lloyd? We got a request from Mr. Hayworth. Apparently his son went missing at some point during the parade. Oh no! Today's crowd is the largest yet. This is a serious issue. The classic missing kid at the festival mission. Yeah, seems like it. He's waiting for us by the water fountain near headquarters. He'll give us more details there. True story, when I was 10, somebody gave me a bottle of liquor instead of candy, and I didn't even notice until my mom yelled and took it away. Before we talk to this child losing father, we must first talk to Daddy Sergey to get another book. And he's in the CPD HQ, in the room in the end of the hallway. Thank you, Dan. Is it back alley Dr. Glenn? Boom, baby. Gladiator belt. Yeah, Grace for the photo one, correct. Do they still make those little chocolate bottles with Grand Marnier and Kahlua? I haven't had those in forever. Dude, the ones that I always liked too, and they're not alcoholic, but they were like the little wax bottles that had like the same juice in it that you'd get in Freeze Pops. Those were bomb. Yeah, right. Oh, wow, it looks like you managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Okay, this should be all of them. Azure is Neo's favorite trails, but Vita is #1 in his heart behind behind real life wife and kid, of course. It's true. King Pain knows it. It's very true. Yep, looks like you managed to take enough. Also, could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? We'll start developing the photos right away. Ah, I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turned out. Yep, we'll get right on it. Grace should be waiting on the second floor for you. Welcome back, guys. A job well done. The photos you brought are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? Ah, the rustic landscape of the old Murica Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. Oh, this one's Amorica's flower garden. Their delicious honey is to die for. Oh, wow! Are these the mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of the Lupinus River? Remove the monsters from the equation and this would be the ideal date spot. What the heck? Where did you even take this? I gotta say, the emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot.
That's what she said.
It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour without Maine's Mountain Paths waterfall. It truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Maine's. Oh, you even managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this one near West Crossbell Highway? I've seen my fair share of train fanatics out in the city, so I'm glad we managed to get one photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? Not exactly the safest place to go, but still a nice and quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Whoa, ruins? You're telling me there's a place like this on Maine's Mountain Path? Looks like some kind of ancient temple. I just feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me! None of our records feature a ruin like this on the ancient battlefield. That definitely gives me the Middle Ages fortress vibe.
If we convince bracers to guard the place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Unbelievable. Each and every one of them is flawless. Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, this is the kind of work that puts most professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. I'd better start looking into a way to convince Ellie to replace Rains as our main photographer. I think that's a little much. I'm relieved you enjoyed them, though. Ha ha ha, you hear that, Mademoiselle E? Masterfully done, she says. Not only were the photos fantastic, but you even managed to give me a double helping. You guys are the best. I think we're totally set. All that's left to do is add a nifty little introduction, and then it'll be completely finished. All right. I'm glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to trust in the eye of a detective. You were able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Maybe you guys should consider changing careers and becoming official tour guides. What do you say? I hope you're not implying another request. No. Anyways, you really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Yes, well, instead of that, just submit another support request, okay? How did you voice Randy when you first played this game and hadn't heard his voice actor before?
I kind of tried to do like something like this, like a little bit raspy.
And then, like, I remember starting this playthrough like that, but then I had to go back and, like, watch, and it's tough for me to replicate, like, the voice actor's voice, for sure.
That kind of sounds like Keanu Reeves. Whoa!
Awful. Yeah, thanks, everyone. Well then, duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye! Man, leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, but I hadn't held the camera in so long, it was actually pretty fun taking those pictures. I actually don't mind doing requests like this every once in a while.
Haha, same here.
On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can become exhausting after a while. Dog, if I were John Wick, holy smokes. I'd be like fingerless with fingerless gloves. That would be kind of ironic, huh? Yeah, you can say that again. While we're at it, yeah, dog. What we did, right, we need Soul Kiss and Ares Rod. Enforcer Fingerless, dude, Enforcer 69, Master of One Finger. Let's do Soul Kiss. No, I lied. Let's not do that. When Neo says he works as a butcher, he is talking literally, for sure. 100%. This is year 20 being a butcher. It's fucking really something. Rocking and rolling. Also, while we're right here, let's go. Meow. Then I meant to check too. Now we gotta go see Papa Sergey at the CPD. Streamer at night and lethal assassin during the day. I feel like that'd be way too busy of a life. Way too busy, and I don't think I could handle it. It's a lot of fucking responsibility, I feel. Also, while we're right here. And I got an itchy eyeball from all my hair that I grew overnight. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. Hey, thank you. Wrong room. Stopping by the department. I tried playing hooky on the roof earlier, but as soon as they found me, they loaded my desk with new assignments. Since there wasn't anything else with detective qualifications on hand. Good grief. Please, try to be at least a little productive, Chief. Yeah, we're busting our asses out there, man. Do you not have any shame? Come on, don't be like that. Here, consider this a bonus for working so hard. My man. I originally planned on reading that the rest of the day, but things don't always go the way we want. So you were neglecting work to catch up on some light reading? Evidently. And then where was Harold again? Daddy Hayworth? Oh, he's right out front. Whoa. They're there. You came! Oh, thank Adios! Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. If I heard correctly, you guys were watching the parade when you noticed your son had gone missing, right? That's right! I should have paid more attention. It's all my fault that he's... Oh, Colin! Sophia, please, we have to stay calm. I apologize, everyone. She's just worried. We lost sight of Colin roughly 3 hours ago. It happened when we were watching the parade pass through this district. Sophia noticed almost immediately. We both searched around this area as hard as we could, but to no avail. Things being the way they are, we had no choice but to call the CPD. I think that was a smart move, Mr. Hayworth. We should start searching immediately. Let's split up and each take a different district. Good idea. The rest of the force seems swamped, so it'll be up to us. We'll just have to decide how to best divide ourselves. That is the question. Well, however we split up, we can always keep in touch with our enigmas. Please, let me help as well. If I don't, who knows what might happen to? Sophia, it's going to be okay. I'm going to escort my wife home for the time being. We'll conduct a thorough search of the neighborhood once we've arrived. That would narrow down our list of places to search, thanks. Everyone else will split up and conduct our own searches in the other districts. Now, Mr. Hayworth, do you have anything that might help us find him? A photo of him would work best. Oh, really? We actually had some taken during the festival. I have them here somewhere. Harold pulled an envelope out of his coat pocket. Here we go. Oh, how cute. For a little boy, he has quite a pretty face. My sweet boy. Come now, dear. Let's get out of the heat and wait for Colin to come home. Who knows? He may be waiting for us now. Harold! But what if? What if it's happened again? It won't. It will never happen again, I swear it. Did they say again? I can only imagine what they must have been through before. Excuse us. The heat seems to have gotten to our heads.
It's just, this is a lot to deal with. No, I completely understand. While you're here, do you have any of Colin's possessions on hand? Our police dog might be able to pick up his scent. Oh, of course.
Well, would this work? It's his stuffed animal. Oh, a Mishy plush. We'll make sure to return it once he's found.
Well, let's get a move on. As long as he's still in the city, he should be relatively safe. Leave it to us, Hayworths.
Yes, of course. We can't thank you enough for your help. Now, how do we want to do this? Oh, before that,
Allow me.
grr. Sight, Mike giving us a hand?
What a good boy.
Grr, woof. Grr.
You may rest assured now that I have arrived. Following this small child's scent will be as simple as taking an afternoon nap. Or so he says.
Thanks, Sight. Actually, how did he already know the details of the case?
Who knows? Guess we just can chalk that up to another one of his crazy wolf's quirks.
Whatever the case, let's get back on topic.
In a city as large as this, how should we divide ourselves up? I will accompany Zeit, obviously. As I am the only person who can understand him, that would be for the best.
Fair enough. I'll leave the Mishy with you then. Once Zeit finds the trails, follow it as far as you can.
Roger.
The rest of us will split up and search the different districts. I'll take care of the Entertainment District, Back Alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. Randy, you're in charge of E Street in the Downtown District. And Ellie, you can check out the Administrative and Harbor Districts. Sound good to you guys?
Yes, but doesn't that give you a lot of ground to cover?
Well, the Administrative and Harbor Districts are both large and have a lot of traffic right now. Downtown District too, to an extent. My areas will be pretty easy to make my way through. I think it's a fair distribution of work.
It makes sense when you put it that way.
Alrighty, let's find ourselves a kid. We can use our enigmas to update each other on our progress as we go. Sound like a plan?
Yep. If we are in agreement, then let us commence the search for Colin Hayworth.
Let's see, so I'm responsible for investigating the Entertainment District, Back Alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. I have no idea what this kid could be, so I'll just have to search every location from top to bottom. As for buildings, I'll just speak with the receptionist, otherwise this is going to take forever. Yeah, this person might know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance, and my nose is itchy because it's covered with a fake hairdo hair.
Oh, he's such a cutie. My apologies, but I don't recall him coming into our lobby before.
That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. Whoa, you hardly see the place this empty. The afternoon show must have already ended.
Lloyd, is that you? Is something going on again?
Oh, Ilya and Rishia.
Did you come to hang out with your favorite gals again? We still have some time before the evening show. Want to join us for tea?
Sorry, no can do, unfortunately. I'm here on some work-related business. You see, Lloyd explained to Ilya and Rishia that he's searching for a lost boy.
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, it's definitely true that the kiddies love to come watch our shows. There's a chance one might have snuck in during a performance. Mind holding on for a minute, Lloyd? I'll check with the folks on break to see if they noticed anyone.
Wait! I don't need you to go that far for me.
Once Ilya has her mind set on something, there's no stopping her. I'll help her take a look around too. Please, wait here just a moment, Lloyd. Well, doesn't look like he's hiding around the theater right now. I'm sorry, I wish we could be more helpful.
It's okay, I appreciate the help regardless. I should be apologizing for bothering you.
Don't sweat it, Lloyd. I'll be sure to notify the troop leader and the manager about the child. Should we contact the police in the event we find him?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Thanks again, you two. Good luck with your evening performance.
Same with your search, my favorite little guy. You're always welcome here, Lloyd.
Dude, everybody hates on Reen for the fucking harem, and then my man Barrier Bannings here is just like shooing away Poussoir. Like, he can't be bothered with it. He's like, it's too much. I'm sorry. Sorry. I hope he didn't wander into the casino, but I'll ask if she knows about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Aw, he's gone missing? I don't think he came by here. I definitely noticed a little boy trying to sneak into a place like this.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for your cooperation, ma'am. One game and Lloyd is just as bad? Dude, for real.
They're just like, please, Lloyd, penetrate us. And he's like, sorry, I don't know what that means, so I gotta get going. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
I need to gather more witnesses' testimonies about food stall vendors and receptionists. My bad. Forgot about the food stall vendors. This man might know some more details regarding Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. Missing kid? Actually, I think I've seen this kid somewhere before. Seriously? Maybe. I was forced to pack up my stand before the parade passed by, so I was in a huge rush trying to get that taken care of. So my memory's a bit foggy after all that scrambling around. Pretty confident that he hasn't passed by in the last hour at least. The crowd's been gone for about that long too. I see, that's good to know. Thank you for your time. Sorry ladies, you're not Barrier, so I can't. Yeah.
Wait, what's this about? You want to give me this photo or something?
No. Like I was trying to explain, we're looking for the boy in this photo. Have you seen him around here recently?
Sorry,
I can't say he's ringing any bells. Besides, it's impossible to keep track of these festival crowds. People disappeared after the parade just as quickly as they'd appeared. I understand. Well, thank you for your time. This guy looks like trouble, but he might just know something about Colin. A missing kid, huh? No idea, pal. I only take note of any potential patrons. Besides, you think I'm gonna remember a small kid with all the commotion from the parade? Make a fair point. Well, thank you for your cooperation.
Sorry, hun, but I've never seen this boy before. I doubt I would have noticed him if he walked past me with all these people around.
Ah, gotcha. Thanks for your cooperation. Do I have to talk to everybody here? I honestly just don't even remember. Oh, you know what? Because there is another receptionist in here. This person might be able to give us some info about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. A missing child? My, that's concerning. Let me think. I apologize, but I can't say for certain as if I've seen him or not. There were simply too many people passing by outside for me to remember anyone in particular. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. Alright, I think we've investigated the entertainment district thoroughly enough. Looks like the back alley is next. We'll keep asking around there, just like we did here. Lloyd here? No, Randy here. I made the rounds in East Street.
No clues about the kiddo's location, not even from the guild's receptionist.
All right, understood. I didn't have any luck in the entertainment district either. Let's continue the search for now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Really hope he didn't go into the back alley, but this man might have seen Colin.
Not a damn clue. I don't think I saw the kid.
I see. Thanks for your cooperation.
Great job, Jerk Jack.
A lost kid. Sorry, haven't seen him.
This is a bar after all. We don't let kids run around in here.
Makes sense. Thanks for your cooperation.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his appearance or disappearance.
Let me think about that. I think I probably saw a couple of kids running by.
Oh, really?
Did any of them resemble the child in this photo? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really good at using my head. I just don't remember much, you know. My brain's all hazy. I just can't remember. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks for your cooperation. Who knew that a store like this was hiding all the way back here? I was just making my way back to my hotel after the parade, and I stumbled right upon this peculiar find. Maybe I ought to buy something to take home with me as a souvenir.
This boy, I'm afraid I don't recognize him. At the very least, I can tell you he's never set foot in this shop. This is hardly the kind of place for children, as I'm sure you are.
I see. Well, thank you for your help all the same.
Evasion bannings. Evasion bannings. Long time no see. Huh?
Ah, I forgot, dude. I legit forgot she showed up here.
Oh, it's you. Good day, detective. It's been about 2 months since we last met, hasn't it?
Right, you're the girl from the doll studio. Long time no see. It was Ren, right?
You should really mind your manners. A lady's name isn't something you just casually forget. If your duty as a gentleman to greet me as if we had just met yesterday.
Haha, sorry about that. So, what are you doing in Crossbell City? Are you all by yourself? Did you get lost or something?
Of course not, silly. As if I could get lost. I like to visit the antique shop here from time to time.
Oh, really? But isn't it dangerous for a child to wander around this part of town?
Oh, you're a funny one. What could possibly be dangerous here? The Mr. and Miss at the club are very kind to me. Even those men wearing sunglasses in the alley are super amusing.
You're joking, right?
More importantly, I came to enjoy the festivities today. That parade earlier was particularly lovely. Were you able to watch it?
I'm afraid not. I had to take care of some work, so I missed it. I'm worried about leaving her alone. She's mature for her age, but she's still a young girl. I'd take her back to the studio if it wasn't in the middle of an investigation.
By the way, detective, what are you doing all alone? Are you playing another game of hide and seek with someone?
No, not quite. I'm looking for a missing child, actually. He supposedly disappeared during the parade and has yet to return home.
Oh, I see. Do you have a photo? I might know him.
That's a good idea. Would you mind taking a look? What's wrong? Do you know him?
No. Ren has never known this child.
Oh, I see.
However, he's quite a cute little boy, isn't he? You said you're looking for him, detective?
Yeah, my team split up to cover more ground. I'd like to get him back to his parents ASAP, but we haven't had any luck finding him yet.
If that's the case, then I'll grant you a bit of my expertise.
Huh?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm quite skilled at hide and seek. I'm sure it won't be much effort to locate one naughty little boy.
Yeah, but... Hell, I was anxious about leaving her alone, so I guess she can accompany me for now. If anything happens, I can always have her wait for me at the SSS building. All right, I'll be counting on you, Ren. Was what a bug. When Ren talked, as in like her dialogue, I could have just fucking fumbled it. Oh, her image didn't pop. I didn't even notice. You can assist me in my investigation for a little bit.
Very well. I'll do everything I can to help, Lloyd.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Bro, when Ren joins the clique, imagine. All right, fam, I feel the sleep creeping in. It has been a long day, so we are gonna wrap things up a little bit early again. I'm sorry, I know, but I got the old sleepy eyes, man. It was a long day, long evening, so yeah, we're gonna wrap things up here. Also, again, it is not yet midnight here. It is not November yet. If you guys are a part of the Discord, and if you are not, anybody is more than welcome to join, please. You're more than welcome to. If you'd not like to, no obligation. No offense taken. The banner voting, it will close. I will get the winning games box art up onto the Discord tomorrow. Hey, Dark Fantasy Realms, happiest of Halloweens to you. So Ren is just hiding from Joshua and Estelle, right? Yes. Yeah. But also, with that being said, we gotta find somebody. Pardon me, that was a burp of epic proportion. Who's doing what? Who's playing games? Let's find somebody to play games. Well, I would love to raid Sharply Dressed Man again, but my man disabled. Who is this? Crayson. Breath of Fire 3? I dig Breath of Fire. Hey, Dark Fantasy Realms, love you, Boogaloo. Let's go meet Crayson. I don't know who this person is. We're going to find out for the first time who they are. They're playing Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, Jarl, we're going to wrap a little bit early, man. I'm tired. Sorry, big dog. Let me just make sure. Hey, Jarl, have a great night, big dog. Thanks for hanging tonight, man. Always. Thank you to everybody for hanging. Yeah, he's still on. Cool. Good. Yeah, let's go meet, Krasen or Crayson. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but we're going to find out. It's hard work having all that luxurious hair. Yeah, dog, it's making my scalp hurt. But guys, thank you very, very much again. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. And happy Halloween again, dude. We'll be back here tomorrow night, and we'll keep on keeping on. Chapter 3. I love you guys. You and yours. Stay safe. Stay excellent. And we'll see you tomorrow, all right? Bye, guys.